girl DeLaurian, and I am back and better than ever with a new video and a topic that I am so excited about that we just got to get right into it. No more fix-a-flat. 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 I know you're wondering, okay girl, where are you going with this? Well, here, I'm gonna take you there. I'm tired of society, of men, of women, of media, of government, of television, of everybody in the free world telling women how they should look except for women. I'm tired of it. I am tired of people sensationalizing breast implants, lip jobs, booty injections. I am tired of it. I'm tired of women secretly feeling inadequate because they don't have big badunkadunks. I'm tired of it. I don't have a big butt, but guess what? I love my butt. I've had a man say to me in the past, man, you are beautiful. Woo, if you just had a big butt. Oh, no, this is crazy. A woman's beauty is not defined by the size of her assets. Her beauty is not defined by how big and full her breasts are. Her beauty is not defined by how long and thick her hair is. Her beauty is not defined by how big and full her lips are. Her beauty is not defined by how thick her thighs are, how long her legs are. No, all of those things are great. Curves are amazing. And by no means am I hating on women with big voluptuous butts, because they are beautiful to look at. They are. Curves are amazing. But they do not come as a prerequisite to being a beautiful woman or to being a sexy woman. I dare you to raise up a child and to raise up a young girl telling her that if her butt is a certain size, that she's not going to be accepted by men in her life. That if she doesn't dress a certain way, or if she doesn't portray a certain image, that she's not going to be able to have a full life with a man who loves her. I beg to differ. You can have whatever you want to have. There is a man out there who will love and cherish you for exactly who you are. You don't have to have a big butt in order to be a great woman. That is crazy. It's just crazy.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, let's pull out your textbooks because it is officially time to go to school.
Now, when I was on the Fix-a-Flat site, they had the tagline, just connect, insert, and go. And this to me is the problem with this society, or so-called society that we live in my opinion. This microwave generation of adults has to be the saddest thing I have seen in my life. It is my belief that it is a part of an agenda. I won't get into all of that craziness, but it's a part of some agenda for the media to distract us from what's really going on, that's going to be affecting us and our children's children and for generations to come. They're trying to distract us. And one of the ways that they do this is through the media and through the videos and the movies that we see. So they pay your favorite artists to promote big booties. She call a big booty. She got a big booty, so I call her big booty. Yeah, I get it. The songs are cool. They're fun. It's all good. But at the end of the day, when so many people are watching these videos and these young girls are watching these videos, they are beginning to think that this is what they need to have. Just like back in the 80s and back in the 90s, it was all about big boobs, you know? But now it's all about big booties, you know? And it's not cool. I do not believe that in order to be a beautiful woman, you gotta have a big booty. I just don't believe that in order to be sexy, that you have to have a big booty. No, you do not. And again, I'm not hating on anyone with a voluptuous tush. They're beautiful. But what I'm saying is, I'm beautiful as well. And you're beautiful as well. And when you go in the mirror and you look at your butt and you say, man, I wish it was bigger. Stop. This is how you were created. You were created in his image. You were fearfully and wonderfully made. And you cannot tell me any different. And if there's any man in your life who is saying to you that he wishes you had this and he wishes you had that, he's going to be wishing that he had your new number. How about that? Because if a guy tells me, I wish your boobs were bigger, I wish your butt was bigger, I wish your hair was longer, I wish your cheeks weren't so chubby, I wish all this, I wish you weren't so scarred up, I wish your knees weren't busted up, I wish you didn't have that birthmark on your back. I got a huge birthmark on my back and my back side and in my thigh. Oh yeah. And as a kid, of course, I wanted perfection. But I have come to accept my perfection, my imperfection, and that has made me perfect. My body is perfect, even though it's scarred up. My body is perfect, even though I don't fit the typical frame or the typical measurements that society and rap videos and all these guys out here say I should have. No, but I love my body. I wouldn't trade it for the world. My mom used to tell me, when you get older, you're not going to wish you had big boobs. And she was right. Because I don't have big boobs and I can wear whatever I want to wear. Encouragement to all the ladies out there with little petite girls. You don't have to be like the women on TV. You don't have to look like them. It's not necessary. You were created the way you were created for a purpose. And I'm not saying I am saying it. I'm not a proponent for plastic surgery. I'm not an advocate of plastic surgery. I mean, maybe unless a horrible accident has happened, but for the most part, people are getting plastic surgery to get attention from men. Let's just be real about it. You're not getting it because, oh, I just want to fix this and everything's cool. No. Accept yourself for who you are. You are beautiful. I'm just tired of men. For those of you on social media, you go up and down your Twitter timeline, all you see all day, men talking about women this and posting crazy pictures of women's bodies that they're putting online, which is a whole nother issue. You know what I mean? And talking about how much they, this, she all right, but her butt ain't big. She would be bad, but her butt ain't big. All these girls in here with little butts and making fun of women who have smaller behinds. So what? I am not my butt. I am not my hair. I'm not my breasts. I'm not my lips. I'm not my hands. I'm DeLaurian. I am the heart that is within here. And in case you're wondering why I have this get up on, it's to serve a purpose. Little girls, you don't have to dress like this. I'm saying 16 and 17-year-old girls dress like this. It's crazy. What is going on? Why are we allowing our daughters to be led by their looks? You should be led by your mind, led by your spirit, led by your dreams, led by your goals. You lead with your backside, you're going to attract a man who just wants to bend it over. You lead with your mind and your personality, you're going to attract men who are genuinely interested in what you have to say, who genuinely want to have conversation with you because they're intrigued. What? I mean, you may get some money. You may get a man to take care of you, or you may get a man to buy you things, but that's not fulfilling in the long run. And truly, is it worth it? Going to bed with a new guy every other month, every other week, every other day. Chasing a man that doesn't want you. Is that truly the imprint that you want to leave in this earth? when you set the tone and the standard for who you are and what type of men you allow into your life, they will fall in line if they are genuinely interested. And then what's crazy is 9 times out of 10, the men who are talking about they want a woman who looks like this and has all this and has all that, they mediocre anyway. They average looking men anyway. Come on now, let's just keep it funky. 8 men out of 10 that you see are average. And for me, 9.5. Because I rarely see a man that I'm attracted to. And I'm gonna just be honest, I rarely see a man that just really stops me in my tracks. And so you got these men who their whole lives have been chased and pursued by women, and by the time they become adults, they have been desensitized into thinking that they can have whoever they want to have. And it's our fault, women, because we're lowering our standards. We're not setting a standard. We're not making them work. So as a result, we created all of these men walking around town like they're God's gift, like they're kings, when they are acting as paupers, when they are acting as low-class peasants. And they walking around thinking because they got a good job and a nice car and a nice place that they're God's gift. No, that's a requirement. You should have a good job. You should have a nice car and you should have a nice place. You don't get no applause for that. They don't make no awards for that. Trophies. You don't get a trophy for having yourself together. My gosh, excuse me. You should have yourself together. You should want to be a good man for yourself. You should want to be a good man and example for your teenage daughter or your daughter who's in college. And you men are out here running around with women all on social media, got women making comments all up under your pictures that your grown daughter can come and see. It's not cool and it's not cute. It is disgusting that you are a grown man with a daughter who's on social media and can go on your page, on your Instagram page, and see all these thirsty women making comments under your page and see you entertaining it. Your daughter needs to see an example of greatness. Your daughter needs to see you with a woman who is not out here chasing men. Your daughter needs to see you with someone who she can talk to, someone who can help mold her and mentor her into becoming the great woman that she was created to be, not some woman who has no self-esteem, who has nothing to live for but to get a man. Most of these women out here don't even want you for who you are. They just want a man. They don't care about you. They can't tell you your innermost thoughts, your innermost dreams, your fears, your deepest secrets. These women just want a man. And you men out here falling for it left and right, walking around here with a big old head, hype off some average women. My God. We've taken our heads out of books and we focus them on our looks, and it's disgusting. I'm so tired of it. It's a cycle. We complain about these men objectifying us, but then we serve them. We serve ourselves on a silver platter to them. So what would cause them to change or to change their perspectives if they can get us by not even having to put in any work? The cycle has to stop, and it starts with us, with the women. Make these men put in work to get to know you. It should be longer. It should take longer for them to get to you, to really truly have you. It shouldn't be a day later you laying in this man's bed. My God, he doesn't even know your middle name or your favorite food. He don't know if you like mustard or ketchup. I'm a ketchup girl. You want to be laying up in my bed and come parlay around my place, and you don't even know nothing about me and haven't taken the time or invested the time to get to know who DeLaurian is? Are you crazy? I'm a queen, first of all, and so are you women. You're queens. Conduct yourself as such. The thing is, I'm no good to a man. I'm no good to a man if I'm walking around the house with big boobs and big hair and big lips and big butt, but I can't handle the administration of my home. I'm no good to a man if I can't be resourceful enough to generate multiple streams of income. I'm no good to a man if I'm one-dimensional. I'm no good to him if my happiness is dependent upon his opinion of me. How am I going to make him better and challenge him to become the man he was created to be if my happiness is dependent on his mood for the day? No, no. I'm no good to a man if I'm not on my knees praying for him every single night, protecting his spirit and his mind and his emotions as he heads out into this world to work with the world on his shoulders. I'm no good to him if I'm not praying for him. I'm no good to him if I'm not covering him. And you're no good to him if you're not covering him. Because as soon as two people come together, the enemy is ready to attack. He wants to bring up everything to keep you guys apart. And if you're not praying, if you're not sanctifying your husband, you better watch out. You're treading on dangerous ground. Kim Kardashian, we know it's fake. Why not just say it? That's what I'm saying. It is fake. Something there was not confident in who you were. Lala, your whole body has changed. Why I saw an interview, because I was doing some research, where she wouldn't even admit that she had it done. Like, to me, you can't think we're dumb. You can't think we're stupid. You got a butt job. You got a hip job. You got some more jobs. If you're gonna get it done, why not admit it? Lack of self-confidence. To me, that's the prize giveaway right there. If a person got something done and they won't admit it, lack of self-confidence. I'm sorry. There's something in you that's insecure and not completely happy with who you are, because if you were, you would be able to say, yeah, I got a butt job. Point blank, period. If you must get plastic surgery or something done, do it for yourself. Don't do it for a man. Do it for the right reasons. If you must. I'm not promoting it, but if you must, do it for yourself. Don't do it to get the attention of somebody, because you never know. 3 years from now, the new thing may be little booties, little butts. And then I'm going to be at the forefront. But I'm just saying, like, do it for yourself, man. I'm speaking to the woman out there who gets up in the morning and you go to the bathroom and you look in the mirror and you turn to the side and you're just not happy with what you're seeing. I'm speaking to the woman who secretly envies her best friend's shape because she gets more attention, because she has a bigger butt or bigger boobs or whatever the case may be. I'm speaking to the woman who is seriously contemplating getting something done to herself, or doesn't feel 100% beautiful because her boyfriend, your boyfriend loves big butts, or your boyfriend likes this and you know it, and it makes you feel a way. You don't have to feel that way. The more you love yourself, the more the right person, that's the key, the more the right person will love you. You know? And hey, even strangers, you know, I'm fully confident in who I am, and men are attracted to that. You know, just even people in passing, you can sense when a woman is just comfortable in who she is. And that is the most attractive thing. They say confidence is the most attractive thing a woman can wear, you know, besides a smile. Smile in the morning. Know that you're beautiful. Know that if a man comes to you and says, I wish, you know, will you get butt shots, or just tries to persuade you to do things that you really don't want to do, no. You walk right out of him with your small, beautiful, petite butt in his face. And you know that you are beautiful. You are wonderfully, fearfully made. And not a butt in this world can change that. But you've got to have the right tools to repair that deflated confidence that we talked about. You know, in the video you might have seen, you know, in the beginning of this video, you might have seen me trying to fix the tire with all the wrong things. And it's the same thing. I can't fix a tire with a gas can. At least I couldn't do it with a bike pump. couldn't do it with the fan, couldn't do it with the boombox. It's the same thing. You can't fix your confidence. You can't repair it with surgery. You can't repair it with injecting Fix-A-Flat or silicone or something detrimental, sneaking off to Costa Rica, the Dominican Republic, to get these secret surgeries to fix your confidence. That's not going to do it. You can't fix it with the wrong tools. You got to have the right tools to repair your confidence. And it starts with daily habits, affirming yourself. What are the things about yourself that you love? Remind yourself of that. What are the things about yourself that you feel make you unique? Accentuate those things. And I'm not talking about body parts. I'm talking about personality, charisma, charm, a sense of humor, being goofy. I feel that that's what men love about me. You know, they may look at me and assume all the time. They say, oh, I just knew you were going to be stuck up. Whole light skin, long hair thing, which is whack. And they're like, you're so cool. I never would have thought. You're so goofy. You're so funny. I miss laughing with you. Oh my gosh. I'm quirky and I accept it and I live in it, but that's what makes me DeLaurian. What is it about you that you may feel is a little flawed or a little eccentric or a little crazy? That's what makes you who you are. And that's beautiful. And it's not, I'm not trying to be a cliche. I'm dead serious. You're not going to have a fulfilling day-to-day if you're walking in a lack of certitude about your greatness. You're not going to have a fulfilling life if you're unhappy with who you are. And can't no man fix that. Can't no butt fix that. No, it starts with you. You can have anything you want in this world. You are the prize. Until next time, my loves.